We ruled out rape, but you still needed to run a rape kit on her. Why didn't you?
She was a hooker.
Just because the victim was a prostitute. The medical examiner deemed a rape examination unnecessary. Last night, a prostitute named Jones was attacked and thrown into a trash can. There were rope burn marks on her hands, numerous lacerations on her back, and a gunshot wound to the back of her head. The cuts and restraints indicate the killer was a sexual sadist, but the gunshot wound ended it too quickly for a sadist. Another prostitute named Hannah was killed in the same manner 6 months ago. It was initially believed that the killer targeted prostitutes, but surprisingly, a client named Lucas, who died 11 months ago and was found outside a drug house where some prostitutes lived. They sent a paying customer to the girl's residence, which sent a message that no one was safe. Ballistic analysis showed that all 3 gunshots came from the same gun. Perhaps the client was the suspect's friend and had gone to the brothel with him. Once he killed his friend, killing the prostitutes was much easier. That's why there were no signs of sexual assault on the victims' bodies. The suspect's main purpose was not rape, but torture. But why did the killer shoot them in the back of the head? This makes it impossible to determine whether the killer was a sadist. Yulan believes that the shot was also part of the abuse, a way to torment the victims psychologically, and the cuts on the 3 victims' bodies showed an increasing trend, which is completely consistent with the characteristics of a sadist. But 11 months and 3 victims, that's a pretty long cooling off period. Morgan and Reed then went to the bar where Jones worked. Through questioning the owner and customers, they learned that Jones was often distracted, and that the last time they saw her was a week ago. But their expressions didn't look very natural. At that moment, a woman's voice interrupted them. When the girl spoke up, the owner's gaze became sharp. When Morgan asked her questions, the girl kept repeating Mac the knife, and said that was the name of Jones' last date, and she often mentioned this man. When Morgan asked the girl if she knew where to find this man, the girl became frightened.